Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. Hope you had a very good night. All right, we're going to go over Solana. Got some very fun things to talk to you guys about in today's video. You guys might have heard me mentioning the Inner Circle crypto acceleration training that we're going to do starting in actually March. Well, we kind of started it yesterday. So I was like, man, you know what? In this bear market, I need to come out. I want to give you guys just more value. And so I'll show that to you guys in the second half of this video. Let's start with this, guys. We're currently at 102 for 102 winning trades with the program that we're using to trade crypto. I'll go over price predictions today, and I'm also going to show you guys how to get into a Solana trade, where to access that data. Honestly, guys, it's going to be extremely hard to lose this trade setup that I'm going to show you guys in this video. Like literally before the end of the video, I'll show you guys where to access this data to get into a Solana trade. It's gonna be amazing, guys. We've never lost a trade here. Scroll down to the bottom here. The last post that I ended up doing, we just launched the new Crypto Inner Circle Acceleration Training, and it's available. So yesterday I started off with the first video, getting to know me, my background, my trading journey, and how I ended up here. So that's the first video in the training series, and those will be coming out more. I will be updating you guys in Telegram when those come out, and they're basically going to be masterclass level teachings of the crypto market, of things that some things I might have touched on in the YouTube channel before, but we're going to go a whole lot deeper in there. We're also going to be I'm going to start in March. We're going to be doing live Zoom calls. I'm going to get on a Zoom call with you guys, and we're going to go live together as a family and talk about the markets. We're going to analyze trades, open Q&A sessions for you guys to ask me any questions you want. Guys, this value with this Inner Circle is crazy. This is actually let me say it a different way. This is why we're actually raising our prices to $95 a month, is because we're accommodating for the new things that we're doing with that Inner Circle. So our membership is going up from $49 to $95. So I just want to say that real quick in the beginning of this video. This is going to give you access to all the metrics you're going to see today, as well as the Inner Circle directly in there in the Telegram channel. So let's get over Solana. Okay, didn't mean to do a super long intro about that, but I want to talk about this. Guys, overall, you guys are going to see me buying this dip. Yesterday, I injected $35,000 into the exchange. Today, I'm injecting another $14,000. I have to wait till I think I have to wait till 10 o'clock because Coinbase only allows me to do 35,000 every single 24 hours. So the break-even point for us after today is going to be 150,000. That will be our break-even, okay? A lot of accounts right now are down, 60+%. We're doing incredibly well. We're down less than 20%, so we're doing very, very well. Solana, let's take a look at this. Let's look at the indicators. These are in the description, and you guys literally have 3 days left. 3 days left, and the prices of all three of these are going to be going up. So make sure you guys snag these. This is how we're calling exits and how we've actually gone 102 for 102 wins. All right, take a look at this. We're seeing that the trend dashboard here, which is what I'm looking at for all the retail trader indicators. What are retail traders doing right now this morning? Well, their majority moving averages are still bearish. So they're looking into sell positions is what I'm believing, because if they're trading with the trend, and if the trend is their friend and they're following momentum, then they're most likely looking for short trades, or they're looking for selling positions because those are bearish. Now, the stochastic and the MACD are starting to turn bullish. And we did hit on some of these coins here what is called the double bottom. Now, this is not a double bottom down here, but we hit it on some of these coins. And it's very interesting because this is a bullish sign here, honestly, guys. The moment we can actually break above this structure high right here for Solana, which I would say the 105, that's all we have to do. All we have to do is break to 105, and that's going to officially be a break of structure here. And that could be actually start getting very bullish, very bullish. Take a look at down here of how we've been able to predict some of these drops in the market. What I want you guys to do here, let's just do this morning. The price action's in pink and the well money flows in green. Come over here and click this settings icon right here, and then come over here and just take the price off for me just 1 second. I want to show you guys something. This might make it a little bit easier for you guys to see how accurate these are. What I'm looking for every morning I get up, I get asked this question, Travis, what's your mode of operation? I wake up and I look at these two indicators immediately. I'm looking to see, is the trend exhaustion in the top red section? And if it is, I'm looking to see, is the well money flow in an area where we're very high or low or in the middle? And depending on what that looks like, I will say, okay, well, this is probably going to see a little bit of a move down, but maybe not a ton before we start moving back up. Okay, we saw a little bit of move back down. All right, and then we started pushing up here. We're like, oh, we're getting a little bit higher. So well money flow got a little bit higher. So I'm like, okay, I know they're buying, and when whales buy, they end up eventually selling. They don't always hold. I think there's a misconception that the whales just buy and hold for life. That's not true at all. At all. I even coach whales who have millions and billions of dollars. They actually look to get in and out of the market. Okay, so I don't know if that helps anybody, but anyways, what I'm looking for here is when the trend exhaustion is in the top right section, well money flow is high. That's where I'm watching for the really big drops back down in the market, where it starts getting into these like landslide moves. And you start seeing, we never rebounded back to a high up here. We actually saw the flow of money starting to move down here. You can see this on this chart right there, okay? Let me show you guys something else in the past. The way we predicted this drop in the market was honestly, like, don't mean to be arrogant about this, but very simple. It was just the trend exhaustion pushed to the top section, and a super high area of well money flow got way up here. That, where you have the high trend exhaustion as well as a high money flow, that's where we get big drops. Look at what happened over here. This fast drop that we saw in the market, guys, you were able to predict this yourselves. You just need to have the indicators. Trend exhaustion high, well money flow high. Great. Predicted that drop. Predicted this drop over here too. Look at how high this well money flow is, and look at the trend exhaustion up here, pushing the top red section. That was a precursor before we saw the drop. So we're literally calling these drops over here with incredible accuracy because we're looking at these two indicators. And then when this drop happened, guys, this is what I was looking at. It was actually on a Friday night and I was watching Shark Tank. I remember this. Is that this was pushing down to the bottom red section, and this was at the bottom. And like, oh my gosh, we saw an immediate move back up in the market. Okay, take this to the current time frame right now. Recently, we have pushed down into the bottom red section and the well money flow is very low. Look at how it correlates over here to the left. There's really nothing over there that got that low. So what we've been coming from is a very strong sell-off in the market, but it's been giving whales an incredible opportunity to buy, which I am buying as well into this dip pretty strongly. I'm investing 50% more into the account. This is showing us right now that we have divergence. Follow me, guys. I'm going to spend a little bit more time on these. If you guys understand how to read these, you will do so much better in your trading. I want you guys to look straight down here of what's happening during this time where from here to here as well. Okay. While we created a low and another lower low, which means price action is heading in a downward trend, okay? Low and another low, price action heading in a downward trend here. What happened here on the well money flow that I was looking at, but I was like, okay, cool. Well, now that we're low and we're higher here, this is showing me that whales are actually buying this dip. They're buying it. And I'll show this to you guys actually on more metrics here to prove this point. You have a low and you have a higher low. So I'm like, okay, the trend exhaustion shows us where the momentum wants to head based off past behavior of the markets. It's really ridiculous how crazy this is coded. This shows you guys where the flow of money is going. Okay, awesome. Well, these were heading upwards. And so I'm seeing this move back down here. I'm like, okay, we're due for a move back up because price action can't keep moving down when the flow of money and the trend exhaustion is exhausted from going down and it's due for a move back up. Literally, you could like rename this as the rubber band effect. When this starts moving up, it's literally tension on a rubber band where this can start moving up here very quickly. Now, I understand that, here's the way to read this. Because we've already seen this pump up here and the well money flow is getting higher right now, what I'm watching for this morning is to see when we get to the trend exhaustion in the top red section here again, and if the well money flow is staying sustained at a high area, this could be where we see a move up here and then a move back down to the support. But if it actually breaks this level here, about 105, this could start getting very bullish. There's also another bullish pattern that you guys might be seeing here, which is a reverse head and shoulders pattern, which could be breaking up, coming back down, and getting extremely bullish. This is part of the reasons of things that I've been seeing here of why I'm injecting so much cash right now. $49,000 within, yesterday to today. So I want to just give you guys a more in-depth analysis of that. It's really important you guys watch these indicators and you understand how to use them. Hopefully that really helped you guys understand the markets better. Let's go over the metrics now. And these metrics are included with our membership so you guys can get access to all these to make really good trading decisions. Seriously. The emotional index right now for Solana is pushed down into fearful. People are fearful, guys. Like this market's like, oh my gosh, how much further are we going to go down? People who got into this trade up here, guys, and unfortunately they FOMO'd into high prices up here. Let's say no one got in at the top. Let's say they got in somewhere around this area. Like they're sitting down right now about 58, 59%, 58, 59, 60%. Our trade in here is only down 49%, close to 50% because we're dollar cost averaging down. It would actually be very favorable for us if the market moved down below $80 because we would get triggered into our fourth buy limit here and we would actually be able to ride this up even faster because our break-even entry is going to come down even further and save us even more money. So, secretly, I'm kind of hoping the market goes down a little bit further here so I can put more money in and buy this. But guys, the name of the game this week that I'm not going to change my sentiment is buy, 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 buy. I'm not a financial advisor. Let's make that clear. But seriously, guys, it is time to buy this market. Long versus short trades. We are seeing here that short trades were increasing a little bit over here and long trades were dipping out. Okay, this is technically, do you guys see this right here? This is a bearish sign. Because we see short trades increase, this means overall that people have a greater sentiment that we're going to see another drop back down. Now, what can happen here that I want to teach you guys, which could get very bullish, is if enough traders go short. Oh man, follow this, guys. This is how pumps happen super fast. If enough people go short in the market and this thing actually starts moving back up, most people going short are going to put their stop losses around this area, which is called previous structure high. That's where a lot of stop losses are placed on short trades. Okay, if it breaks this, people going short are going to have their stop losses hit. They're going to try to flip their positions, and everybody who's already going long, as well as the whole party of all short traders, are going to be going long as well, which can make crypto go like parabolic. Like literally, that's when you get these moves over here. It's when people think that the market's overextended and they start shorting, and then short trades hit their stop losses, and then you have people doing buy stop orders to trade the breakout, and then you have people going long, and then the short traders cover their losses, and everybody in the freaking market, guys, is literally going long at the same time, and that's how you get pumps. That's what I'm watching for as well over here. So this could, honestly, guys, get extremely bullish here very soon. That is why I'm injecting more money yesterday and today. Trades in favor right now are definitely long trades. It is a good time to take a long trade, if not even a great time to take a long trade. Let me explain this, guys. If you want to use our metrics to get into some very good trades and drastically minimize the risk of exposure and drawdown to your trade, using our buy limits, which I'm going to show you guys today for the Solana trade, and waiting for this to get into a good long trade territory with this blue line, that is going to give you guys like a jackpot of a trade. Seriously, the amount of times when this comes down here into a great long trade and we actually head up here, like all we're doing is looking to get in out of the markets here and take, 10, 15%. This is plenty of money in the markets when you guys see these moves up here. This is going to give you more favor if you started a lower price down here when this metric shows you guys have a good long trade or a great long trade. Getting dollar cost average entries into here is going to drastically minimize your drawdown within a long trade, but it's also going to give you guys a great opportunity to get in at lower prices because the metric is so good at calling the moves up before they happen at these lower levels. Okay, this is trades in favor. I don't know if I've ever explained that to you guys, but that's how you guys can get into even better trading. Once you guys start understanding these metrics, it's very hard to lose a trade. Seriously, it's why we've never lost a trade. Well, and institutional smart money, these guys are just doing nothing but acquiring long trades. That's all I see them doing. So I'm like, okay, I'm doing it too. Like, I'm not going to change my sentiment. What whales and institutions and smart money does, the market will eventually follow. They will, because every time people thought this was gonna, FOMO to the moon, we were gonna go up, and I'm looking at this bar down here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Wells institutions, they just came out and shorted this, and we dropped super fast. And then the saving grace here, guys, honestly, for like a move back up here was, look, all of the Wells went long right here, and they pushed the market back up. And then guess what? When it went back up, they're like, oh, we're going to short this out again. Look at this metric value. It could not go up any further. This bar right here was the high before we started moving back down. But what I'm seeing lately, if you guys are watching this on all the metrics for our coins, is that we're seeing a lot of long trades acquired here. And this is why I do feel like we could start seeing crypto return and start coming back into a bull market soon. Could it head down further? Yes, that's absolutely, guys. Everyone knows this by now. Crypto can always go down further. But I think there's more bullish signs in the market than there is bearish right now, okay? Looking at this moving back up here, the greatest level of resistance is right up at this area about 143, 145. So let's take a look at this. It's where all the structure supports are. I would say right up here around this level, this is what we're looking at, this zone right here. So a move back up here from the trade I'm going to show you guys how to get into today, you could be looking at, I would look to take some profit once you guys are, close to this area. So we're looking at about maybe a 38% profit you could see on this long trade I'm about to show you how to get into. Seriously, guys. Or you could even scalp this, and I'll show you how to do that as well and how to make money there. Like, stick around, guys. We're literally jumping into that right next here. Dollar cost average entries here. Waiting for this to come down a little bit further, and we're probably going to get a green line. This is for those of you guys who want to hold for long-term, diamond hand holders, guys. HODL for life is what they call it, all right? Exit points here, looking for the market to move back up here, and when it does, I will be looking for exit points. It's done a very good job keeping us safe in here, looking for exits and drops before they happen. So this is a very good metric here. Okay, guys. So all these metrics you guys see here, honestly, they're more bullish than they're bearish. You get access to all of these with our membership. It's $49 a month, guys. And you guys actually get access to the inner circle. Now, if you guys come down here, you can see this new inner circle access. If you guys scroll all the way down, here's the inner circle. There you guys go. I made a new tab for it down here. Telegram channel, and then the inner circle. Guys, this inner circle is going to add so much value to your trading. Literally, this was a thought I had. I was like, either I'm going to be charging enrollment to all of our master classes where we're going to be charging like, $9.99, like almost $1,000 for each master class that we do, because I know it's worth that, because I know what other people are charging on this industry. But what I decided to do is, instead of charging you guys, hundreds of dollars per master class, I'm just going to give them all for you for the monthly fee. So it's like enrollment, and you can watch them as much as you want, and you get access to all the new ones. The Zoom calls I'm going to start doing in early March. You guys are going to start getting into access to all of those. Guys, it's literally like a full training center that we're launching on this channel. Seriously, it's so much fun. You guys can literally come over here. I don't know. Can I click this? Okay, I'm going to do this anyways. It's the Crypto Inner Circle Acceleration. We're going to be the next live Zoom is probably going to be in early March, beginning of March. The Zoom link I'll place right here, and then you guys can start watching this. And this is a video, the first one we did the training, of just getting to know me, my background, and my journey. But this is going to start populating in here. I'm going to give you guys updates in Telegram when I come out with this, and saying, all right, a new masterclass training is out for you guys to watch, and it's going to be relevant to the current market. They're going to be very, very fun for you guys to watch, and you're going to like them. So the prices of our membership is going up to $95 a month. Secure your spot before this actually goes up, guys, because I will grandfather everybody in so you get access to all of that, okay? Very important that you guys get in here today at $49. All right, that's going to give you access to all the metrics over here, but I want to talk to you guys now about the live trades, because that $49 unlocks every single one of our live trades over here. Now, we're talking about Solana. So Solana's right here. You guys need to click into Solana right now and look at the buy limits. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to set this up on Bitcoin. It's going to be very simple, very, very easy strategy that we trade, but it needs to be followed. Okay, guys, here's what you guys are going to do. Let's say you have $1,000, you're going to split this $1,000 into 4 equal portions, so $250. Choose the amount that you want to trade. It's just 25% each. You're going to place 25% in each level, 25, 25%, 25%, and 25%. So 250, 250, 250, 250. Okay. All of your buy limits are set up at the exact same time in your exchange. You guys can do this right now for Solana. You can do this for Bitcoin right now. Even Bitcoin, guys, seriously, Bitcoin is an incredible opportunity to buy right now too. Like, you can use these buy limits if you want. It's going to update at 125 because it's currently sitting at 124 for the date. Using this risk management will get you guys into a trade that's going to be extremely hard to lose. The reason why is because once your first buy limit gets hit and we move up, awesome, you're all going to make money. If it moves down against you, you have insurance purchased on this coin here in case it goes down further. And just as you guys see on the Solana trade, as we've been hitting buy limits, our break-even entry, which is this blue line right here, it overlays break-even, has been moving down automatically for us. We've saved ourselves all of this money so far. That's what I'm saying, guys. You understand now? I'm like, I hope it goes down further, because if it does, our break-even entry is going to go down here, and it's going to be even more favorable for us when we start heading back up. Okay, so once you guys have all your buy limits set, you guys want to set a sell limit for 100% at the green line. This is just in case the market literally explodes overnight and you have something to take you out. In the meantime, before it explodes or anything like that happens, you guys need to be joining me in the Telegram channel. This is where I'm going to be calling exits for these trades using the indicators. So make sure you guys are signed into your personal Telegram channel first. Click this link, and that will give you guys basically a hot link straight into the channel over here where I'm calling exits with the indicators. And I'm giving you guys updates on what I'm buying. Guys, today I'm going to be injecting another $14,000. And in the Telegram channel, I will tell you exactly what I'm buying and how many buy limits I'm using. Everything's going to keep kept transparent today. If you guys have never signed up for our membership, like, literally today is the best day to do this. Of the updates I'm going to be doing today, you guys get into the inner circle. It is going to be crazy, the value we're going to add to this. Because in a bear market, guys, I want to just come out with extra value to help you guys, and that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, the indicators. These are very important to be paying attention to right now. You only have 3 days left. January 28th, which is this Friday, not next Friday, like this Friday coming out, like in 3 days, we are upping the price of the price versus well money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. You are never going to be able to get these indicators lower than this ever again. Okay? Here's the deal I've got going on for you guys, which is really cool, and a lot of people are enjoying this. These 3 indicators purchased right now are about 60% off. If you get all of these, you are basically paying the exact same price for the bundle pack, But the bundle pack up here gives you access to not 3, but all 9 of our indicators. Some on Forex as well as stocks, cryptos. You can use them on anything you want. So it's better for you, if you guys want seriously true value for all of our indicators, it is to get the bundle pack right now before these prices go up, because it's going to save you an extra, not 60%, an extra 21%, which is a total of 81%, okay? Just want to point that out. Okay, this is in the description as well, so make sure you guys are getting it. Literally 72 hours left, 3 days left before these prices go up. Okay, the Solana trade. Remember what I showed you guys? Everybody getting into the Solana trade can do this right now. You guys can come over here, get your membership, and click this link right there. What you're going to see is 4 different buy limits. You're going to see one. This isn't the spots. I'm just showing this to you guys on the chart here. 4 different buy limits. Do you understand now that once this first buy limit gets hit, you guys are going to make money if it goes up? Now, where do you exit? This is a very crucial thing you guys need to understand. I'm going to show you where to exit, because this is where I exit all my trades. All 102 trades, I've exited just like this. It's when the trend exhaustion pushes to the top red section and we see the well money flow high here as well. That's all we're doing, guys. I've shown you guys how we predicted all these drops in here, right? How do we do that? We watch the trend exhaustion push to the top red section. So here's how you guys can set up an alert for yourselves if you want to exit with an alert. Now, I've exited over 100 trades in a row profitably, and we've never lost without using alerts. Let me just show you how to do this, because the trend exhaustion does come with alerts. Set an alert up over here by going like this, clicking the plus, and then what you guys are going to do is click Solana, and then you're going to click trend exhaustion, okay? Once you click trend exhaustion, you're going to click either watch for pump or watch for drop. In this case, we want to click watch for drop. Go to once per bar close. If you have a premium membership on TradingView or higher membership, you can do open-ended, so it basically goes forever. But really, you only need one, and you can reset it. Down here under the alert name, do SOL, watch for drop, okay? And if you guys feel like this is a lot, I'll bring it all together at the end. It's actually really simple. So this is now going to give us an alert when the price moves up to the top red section. Those of you guys who get in right now and this starts to get bullish, you guys can forego the first buy limit if you'd like and go 25% into the market right now. Let me explain this. On Bitcoin, for example, because we're at such low prices, I'm letting you guys do this. You don't have to wait for the first buy limit to get hit. You can go ahead and market order in with 25% right now if you would like. Now, if you want to use 3 buy limits instead of 4 because we're so low, that is okay. But I would never suggest doing this in any other time. Actually, guys, only on the altcoins would I suggest you using 3 buy limits right now. All the other coins, like, getting into Bitcoin, definitely be using 4 buy limits, because this is a lot farther move down. A lot of the altcoins are so low right now. That's why I'm using only 3 buy limits on some of the entries. Okay, guys? All right. Once that goes off, look at the profits you could be seeing here. Like, what if you guys just got into this trade right now and waited for the trend exhaustion to push up? And let's say you just got up here to the structure. Let's not even be aggressive. Let's just say it just quickly just went up to the structure high here. Guys, that's almost 12% you could make. And all you're doing is watching the trend exhaustion come up here. And you literally, some of you guys are going to take this today, and this could happen. You're going to get into a trade right now, have incredible risk management, and you guys are going to come up here, get into your trade here, and you could make like 11% within like the next maybe 48 hours. Like literally 11% in the next 48 hours. Like, what would that do to your account? Seriously, like this is what you can do right now. Are you going to pass it up? I'm challenging some of you guys, because I bought this already. Like, I'm buying into all this. I bought Solana yesterday. I'm almost positive I did. I'm sorry, I don't want to speak too fast. I'm almost positive I bought it. Yeah, I did. I bought Solana yesterday along with Dogelink and all these. So I'm already in this trade. So I'm going to make money if it goes up. Are you guys? But look at this. If it goes down, you guys still have 3 other buy limits as insurance on your trade, just as we do up here. So your break-even entry is just going to move down with you. And it's going to become even more favorable because more money's in the market. And when more money's in the market, that means when your break-even is passed, you're going to make more money. Guys, this is a win-win strategy. It's very hard to lose money trading this way, okay? So wrapping all this up, guys, here's the order. You guys want to get the indicators right now, because they're never going to be cheaper than this, and I just don't want you guys missing out. Honestly, just going to be honest with you guys. Get the bundle pack in the description. This is the absolute best deal we have right now. Once you guys have the bundle pack, get the membership over here before it goes up in price. And then once you have your membership, look at the metrics and set up those trades I'm telling you guys about for Solana. Once you do that, that's basically the 3 things. And then come down here and watch the video I did for the inner circle so you guys can get to know me more. Join the Telegram channel where I'm giving you guys access to, all the trade setups. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to buy today with my $14,000, so you guys can join me on that if you want. Literally, everything you guys need is on this website. Even the profits. You guys can come over here and start looking at this stuff. It's super fun what people are doing up here. Like, they're making thousands of dollars with the indicators and our strategy. and it's just been so awesome. I just saw this, it caught my eye. You guys rock. It's been pretty cool. $7,000 between ADA and Mana for the calls that we made. $2,200 in the last 7 days between Ethereum and Doge. It's just pretty awesome, guys. So anyways, I'll end this video here. Everything is in the description for the bundle pack. Make sure you guys are getting those before the prices go up in 3 days. Make sure you guys are getting the membership before that goes up. Get into the inner circle, guys. Start watching the first video. Join the Telegram channel. Like, guys, getting into the Telegram channel, I'll do, like, if you guys are like, man, I don't want to miss anything. You don't worry about missing anything. Anything important, I'm just going to update in the Telegram channel. So as long as you guys have your membership, and that will give you guys the link. Like, when you guys click over here, I'm sorry this is going a little bit longer, but I feel like there's a lot of new people here, and I want to like express this to you guys. The Telegram channel is literally just scroll all the way down to the bottom and click Telegram. And then click that link. It's hidden because it's member-only access. But once you guys click that link, it'll give you guys access straight into the channel where we have 4,800 members. And then anytime something important, all the live events I'm going to be doing with you guys, all the times I buy crypto, anytime I'm exiting a trade, anytime there's a new masterclass coming out, you just need to follow the Telegram channel and then go over to the website. And as long as you guys have your membership, you'll access everything. That's the biggest point. So guys, God bless you so much. Have an amazing, amazing day. Let's see if Solana can pump up here. But that, honestly, guys, that's probably the easiest. I don't want to be cocky here, but maybe one of the easiest 12% trades you guys can win on Solana by just getting into our metrics right now and watching this exit up here while having really good risk management. So, all right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you later, and God bless you. Everything you need is in the description. Bye, guys.